welcome to The Chase. Can a team of total strangers beat one of Britain's finest quiz brains and take home thousands of pounds? I hope so. Let's meet them.
I'm Eileen, I'm 55, a GP originally from Sligo.
I'm Tom, I'm 24 and I'm an accountant from Cornwall.
I'm Sue, I'm 44. I'm a company director of a children's play centre from St Albans.
I'm Steve, I'm 39 and I'm an MOD contracts manager from Bristol.
And there's my team. Now, one by one, they'll try and bring as much money as they can down the table and into the team prize fund. But as always, hunting them down every step of the way will be the chaser. Anyone who gets caught loses their money and is out of the game. Make it back safely, though, and they'll go through to the final chase with a chance to win an equal share of that total prize fund. And first to face the chaser, it's Eileen. Hello, Eileen.
Hello, Bradley.
Now, you're a GP.
That's right,
Whereabouts?
Yeah. In Purley, which is south of Croydon.
Yep, sorry, I know it. What do you get up to in your spare time?
I do quite a lot of running.
Ah.
Yes, I took up long-distance running when I about 10 or 11 years ago.
How are your knees and your ankles?
Well, touch wood, I think because I started late in life, that actually it hasn't had a chance to catch up with me. Yes,
yeah,
yes.
absolutely.
So far, so good.
Oh, well, I wish you well. If you won some money today, what would you do with it?
Well, our older son is getting married, so it'd be nice to be able to feel that I didn't have to worry about giving him any extra money, and I can also buy myself a nice outfit.
All right, well, good for you. Let's do that. What's your eldest son's name?
Thomas.
OK, let's get Thomas married off, shall we? In
Thank
style.
you.
Eileen, I wish you luck. Cash build around. Each correct answer's worth £1,000. Are you ready?
Yes.
I wish you luck. Your time starts now. What name is shared by the sticks used by a conductor and a relay runner?
Baton.
Correct. In the Southern Hemisphere, what season lasts from December to March?
Summer.
Correct. What song from Fiddler on the Roof was a top 10 hit for Topol?
If I Were a Rich Man.
Correct. A hijab is a headscarf worn by women of what religion?
Islam, Muslim.
Correct. What two words describe Xena in the title of a 90s TV series?
Pass.
Warrior Princess. What war took place between 1642 and 1651?
Pass.
English Civil War. Which American pop star runs the website littlemonsters.com?
Pass.
Lady Gaga. What's the common name of the Centre for Astrophysics in Cheshire?
Pass.
Jodrell Bank. In 2011, which ex-Manchester United player became Sky's chief football pundit?
Pass.
Gary Neville. In 1911, which scientist won her second Nobel Prize?
Marie Curie.
Correct. Which country singer did Jessica Lange play in the film? No time to get there for you, Eileen. But £5,000, that's a very respectable start, I've got to say. We have to keep hold of it now. You're going to have to face a chaser. But who will you be up against today? Could it be the governess, Anne Hegarty? She used to be a kissogram, but got banned by the Geneva Convention. Or maybe it's the Dark Destroyer, Sean Wallace. No wonder he's so fast, he's got a streamlined head. Or will it be the Cinnamon, Paul Sinner, funny and fast, like a Ferrari clown? Or what about the Beast, Mark Lebet? He's got meatloaf on his iPod and gravy stains on his laptop. Who do you fancy taking on?
I quite like Anne, actually.
Why is that?
Yeah. I think Anne tries to sort of that she's tough on the outside, but actually she's probably quite a girl's girl, really, if you got her on the night out.
Indeed. We shall have a look. It's time to bring on the chaser. Oh, no. It's the Man Mountain himself. It is the Beast, Mark Lebet.
Good afternoon, Eileen.
Hello, Mark.
Now, perhaps you can help me being a GP. I'm not feeling too special today. I hardly had any sleep. I must have had a dodgy pie. Not sure whether it was the third or the fourth, but I'm definitely not feeling too wonderful today.
Is that right?
Let's make this pay, then. If he's not on top form, let's make this pay. We've got £5,000. That's why we start 3 steps ahead of the chaser. You can change your starting position if you wish, and if you want to do so, Eileen, and move a step closer to home, chaser will offer you
£1,000.
But if you wish to take a step closer to the chaser, he'll offer you
£15,000.
Oh, 15 grand. Have a chat with your team, Eileen. Steve.
I mean, I think it's not a great offer. We want you back here, so I think the 5 would be a good thing to go for. You've earned it.
You can definitely do the 5, and if in doubt, just mention some greasy food to him if his tummy's a bit dodgy.
Absolutely. Tom?
Yep, 5. I think 15's pretty poor, to be honest.
Yeah. Thank you, team. OK, Eileen, 1, 5, 15 grand. What's it going to be?
I think I'll stick with the 5, actually,
Yeah.
because we don't know what... Even though he, you know, he might just be sort of leading us on.
Yeah.
Might be quite well.
Indeed. 5 it is, chaser.
What, me play mind games? Never.
We shall see. Here we go. All right, let's get rocking and rolling. For £5,000, the chase is on. Wish you luck. Let's do this. Good luck. Here comes your first question. In tennis, a set of 6 love is sometimes given the name of what baked food product? A, a donut, B, a muffin, C, a bagel. You've put donut.
You know, truthfully, I've never heard any of those terms, so I just pressed A just to start with, so to speak.
Correct answer is... bagel. Interesting. All right, staying where we are. Chaser has put... goes right with bagel.
A bagel is a generic sporting term these days in America for scoring 0.
Oh, I see.
Because obviously it's 0-shaped.
Yeah. All right, there you are. Here's your next question. Who said if God wanted us to bend over, he'd put diamonds on the floor? A, Dame Edna Everage, B, Joan Rivers, C, Zsa Zsa Gabor. You've put Zsa Zsa Gabor.
Well, I thought it was probably either Joan Rivers or Zsa Zsa Gabor, so I pressed her.
Correct answer is... oh, Joan Rivers, staying where we are. Chaser has put... goes right with Joan Rivers. Closes us down to 1 behind with 5 from home. Not to put too fine a point on it, Eileen.
I know, I need to get moving.
Let's get cracking. Here's your next question. In the Clint Eastwood film, Every Which Way But Loose, what animal is Clyde? A, a monkey, B, a gorilla, C, an orangutan. You've put monkey.
Well, I just thought it was probably the most likely thing that would be in a movie.
Yeah, absolutely. You've put monkey. If monkey's right, we're still in the game. Correct answer is... it's an orangutan. Oh, no. All right, we're staying where we are. The Chaser has put... yeah, goes right with orangutan. Takes us out. Didn't even get off the starting grid.
They just weren't my questions,
No,
I don't think. You
absolutely.
Know?
I
Anyway.
was surprised at that one. I thought it was quite a big film. I mean, certainly the gimmick they used in both films was the orangutan. He'd go right, turn Clyde, and Clyde would go whack and knock somebody out.
But that doesn't help
I've never
us.
seen that movie, actually.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Eileen.
Oh, well,
That-
I've had a good day, though.
Well, it's been great having you along, but you have been caught, and for you,
Yeah.
Eileen, the chase is over.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you, Tom. Well, there you are. 1 player gone already. Ouch. All right, next to face the Chaser, it's Tom. Hi, Tom.
Hi, Brad.
You're an accountant? Mm-hmm. All right, good for you. What do you get up to in your spare time?
I'm into my music. I'm a sort of self-taught musician. And,
Oh, what, piano, guitar?
Yeah, that and drums.
Cool.
I used to be in a two-piece band when I was sort of 16, 17.
All right.
Which was good.
And what were they called?
They were called Snap and Shaggy.
Snap and Shaggy?
Yeah, my friend looked like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo, and I had a bit of a quiff like the guy from Rice Krispies.
I like it, I like it. All right, I wish you well, Tom. Quick fire questions, let's do this, mate. Your time starts now. The beauty treatment waxing removes unwanted what?
Hair.
Correct. What title used by Adolf Hitler means leader in English?
Hair.
Führer. Which band from The X Factor got to #1 with Cannonball?
Little Mix.
Correct. How many siblings are carried in an octuplet pregnancy?
8.
Correct. What Van Gogh painting sold for a record £24.75 million
Pass.
in 1987? Sunflowers. Angelina Jolie won an Oscar in 2000 for her performance in what film?
Lara Croft, Tomb Raider.
Girl interrupted. Partick Thistle Football Club plays home games in what Scottish city?
Partick.
Glasgow. The levs, the currency of what European Union country?
Bulgaria.
Correct. Which actor has starred in Red Dwarf and Coronation Street?
Craig Charles.
Correct. Intimates is a lingerie line by which Australian model?
Elle Macpherson.
Correct. What 2-word phrase means the only part of the retina not sensitive to light?
Pass.
Blind spot. In 1938, which Prime Minister claimed he had achieved?
Neville Chamberlain.
Just out of time. Neville Chamberlain, great answer, but £6,000. That's very good.
Slightly above what I expected. So.
All right, it's time to take on the beast.
Good afternoon, Tom.
Mark.
Well, a mixed bag of answers from you there. You know your ladies' underwear, but you think Tomb Raider was an Oscar-winning film.
Total guess. Better than nothing, I suppose.
Yeah, £6,000. If you wish to take a step closer to home, Chaser will offer you.
£1,000.
But if you wish to take a step closer to the Chaser, he'll offer you
£20,000.
Oh, that's better. Now then, have a chat with your team. Steve.
Well, Tom, I mean, the 20's not brilliant. If you feel confident, go for it, but I think you can bring the 6 home, no problem.
Sue.
I think you could do the 20, but ultimately we need you back here. I can't do it just one of me. Or one of Steve.
Yeah. OK. Well, Sue's dissed Steve already. That's good news from a team. Crikey. 1, 6, 20 grand. What'll it be?
I'll go 6, bang in the middle, please.
All right, 6 it is. We'll take the others away. Chaser.
Yeah, about what I expected.
Tom, you ready?
I'm ready.
Good for you, mate. Tom, for 6 grand, the chase is on. Good luck. Here comes your first question. Who was Soviet leader during Richard Nixon's time as US president? A. Leonid Brezhnev, B. Nikita Khrushchev, or C. Joseph Stalin? You've put Brezhnev.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's not Stalin, so between A or B.
Correct answer is Brezhnev is right. Step close to home. Chaser has put. Also goes with Brezhnev. Comes onto the table. Remains the 3 behind.
Yeah, Stalin, World War II, died in 1953. Khrushchev, late 50s, and the Cuban Missile Crisis, 62. And Leonid Brezhnev, sometime in the mid-60s, through to his death in 1982, I think.
Thank you. Here's your next question. What animal is referred to as the living tractor of the East? A. Elephant. B. Camel. C. Water buffalo. You've put the elephant.
Total guess. Could have gone with any of them, really.
All right. Here we go. Correct answer is it's water buffalo because they're used for ploughing, aren't they, you see? We're staying where we are. Chaser has put. Yeah, gets right with water buffalo. All right, here's the next question. The US publication Amazing Stories was one of the first magazines devoted to which form of fiction? A. Detective fiction, B. Romantic fiction, or C. Science fiction? You've put science fiction.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd describe a romantic novel as amazing. I think amazing suggests maybe sci-fi, something more spectacular.
Yeah. Correct answer is, I think we're right. Well played. Step close to home. It's a good answer. Chaser has put. Yeah, OK, stays with us. 2 behind with 3 from home. Here's your next question. At the World Black Pudding Throwing Championships, what are the targets? A. Cheshire cheeses, B. Lincolnshire sausages, or C. Yorkshire puddings? You've put Yorkshire puddings.
Circular, kind of representative of a target, maybe, but we'll see.
Correct answer is well played. Step close to home. Yorkshire puddings is the right answer. Chaser has put. Goes right with the Yorkshire puddings as well. Stays 2 behind with 2 from home. He has been banned for life.
Yeah, ruined the competition.
He
There
did.
was no targets.
Well, it wasn't so much that. He'd eaten the black puddings by the time they'd hit the ground. Here's your next question. The Tales of Hoffmann is an unfinished opera by which composer? A. Hector Berlioz, B. Maurice Ravel, or C. Jacques Offenbach? You've put Offenbach.
Yeah, I'm going with Hoffmann as something sort of German, Austrian, maybe, and then chose a surname which, even though the first name suggests French, maybe, seems the most likely.
Correct answer is well played. Nice logic. 1 from home with 6 grand. Chaser has put. Goes right with Jacques Offenbach as well.
And that's where we get the music from the Can-Can from.
Ah.
From the Tales of Hoffmann.
All right. Here's your next question. Bonnie Prince Charlie was also known by what nickname? A. Old Pretender, B. The Young Pretender, or C. The Great Pretender? You have put The Great Pretender.
Know of the phrase Great Pretender. No inkling as to who that person is, so old, young. Not sure when they rose to fame or infamy.
OK, to go through with 6 grand. The correct answer is It's Young Pretender. All right, we're staying where we are. Chaser has put. Yeah, easy question for the chasers. All right. Come on, Tom, let's concentrate and get this...
shootout, as my good friend Sean would say.
Let's get this question right. Here's your question. Good luck. Come on, let's get it right. Which businesswoman is married to Canadian footballer Paul Pescasolido? Is it A, Deborah Meaden, B, Karen Brady, or C, Hilary Devey? You've put Karen Brady.
I know one. Going home, going back there. Cheers, Mush.
Cheers, Mush. There's respect for you. OK, here you go. You've put Karen Brady to go through with £6 grand. The correct answer is... Ah, there you go. It is indeed Karen Brady. Very, very good.
I seem to recall that when she started going out with him, to make sure there wasn't a conflict of interest, she sold him.
Indeed, she did. All right, however, Tom, you know what? You did well, mate. You're through to the final chase. There you go. All right, well done, Tom. £6,000.
Good, steady player, and he'll be quite useful in the final chase.
So Tom's through with £6,000. Can Sue add to it? I hope so. Find out after the break.
So let's start sketching up a couple of ideas.
Beautiful.
It's the world #1, the Light Boys. Well, if you ride it and you twist it, if you pick it or you pin it, then you splash it, fish, fast, wash it, Light Boy.
In a year like no other, photographer Rankin asks, what did your 2020 look like?
Actually looks good.
A brand new series.
Scream, scream, scream.
Showcasing emotive images.
Anyone can take a great photo.
Captured and sent in by you, using your 2020 vision.
Right, mate.
Rankin's 2020 starts Tuesday at 8 on Sky Arts.
No one's ever rebuilt an entire station from scratch before.
But you have, Captain, after 9/11.
We want you to come down to Texas and do for Austin what you did here.
This crew can't just be good. You gotta be the best.
In Texas, you do what I say, Captain.
The brand new series of 911 Lone Star, Tuesday at 9 on Sky Witness.
Police are looking for Tyler Hagmayer.
He's accused of stabbing a 76-year-old neighbor.
So you've chosen to make a film about this?
I can't not make this movie. If they didn't want to deal with me, they should have murdered someone else's mother-in-law.
Everyone who was supposed to help us worked against us.
We just want to know what happened. All we want to know is the truth.
Question 1. Which quiz show is back with all new episodes on Challenge?
Pass.
Anyone?
The Office?
No!
Undercloak.
Someone have a guess?
The Hunger Games?
The Hunger Games? Tell them what's on, Bradley.
The chase is on.
Correct, Amundo. The chase is on.
Where does this happen?
Challenge, with brand new episodes.
Are you ready?
You can't go wrong with the chase.
Correct.
Starts Monday the 5th of October at 9 on Challenge.
Let's hear it for the brilliant Mr. Wilson! Welcome back. Next to face the chaser is Sue. Hey, Sue.
Hey.
Now, you're company director for...
We've got, my husband and I have our own children's indoor play centre.
Really? How long have you had that?
7 years.
And is it going well?
Yeah, we're still here.
But mayhem, no doubt.
Yeah, it's a little bit noisy there.
I bet it is, yeah. If you want some money today, what would you do with it, Sue?
We need a shower. We've got... my kids fight all the time over the bathroom, and we need to put in an extra shower so that, we can split them up and divide them and stop them hammering on doors.
How many kids do you have?
2.
All right. Sue, let's see if we can get you that extra bathroom, shall we? I wish you well. Your time starts now. Florence Nightingale was nicknamed the lady with the what?
Lamp.
Correct. Joseph Mallard William were the first names of which English artist?
Pass.
Turner. What traditional South Asian drink consists of yoghurt diluted with water?
Pass.
Lassie. The Christian name of which Spice Girl is first alphabetically?
Emma.
Correct. Which of the planets rotates on its axis once every 23 hours, 56 minutes?
The sun.
The Earth. Boston Airport and the highest mountain in Canada share what name?
Pass.
Logan. The fake Sheikh was an investigative reporter for what defunct newspaper?
Pass.
News of the World. Amos Hart's a character in what stage and film musical?
Pass.
Chicago. The vast treeless zone south of the Arctic is known by what Lap name?
Lapland.
Tundra. What Gene Kelly film was parodied in '76 by Morecambe and Wise?
Singing in the Rain.
Couldn't get there quick enough for you. Sue, £2,000. But don't worry, you've only got the beast to face.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
No.
No. Time to face the chaser.
Good afternoon, Sue.
Good afternoon.
Well, you run a play centre, but this is my playground. And I'm perking up, so that's bad news for you.
Yeah.
It's like a big slide. Do you want to come down there, Sloan? We'll catch you at the bottom.
I'd wipe both of you out.
Oh, yeah. And them, and everyone in the next studio. Here we go. £2,000. If you wish to take a step closer to home, Chaser will offer you.
Minus £1,000.
But if you wish to take a step closer to the Chaser, he will offer you.
£20,000.
£20,000. OK. Tough decision. Have a chat with your team. Steve.
2,000, you earned that. You know, a couple of questions weren't all that clever, but I think you can bring that home. The bigger amount, bit risky, and a minus figure, bit insulting.
Yeah.
Tom?
Yeah, I think there's multiple choice. You know, you've got, 1 in 3 chance. I think you could bring 2 home. I think you could work them out for yourselves.
Thank you, team. OK, -1, 2 or £20,000, what'll it be?
I go for the 2.
You're going for the 2?
Yeah.
Good for you. We'll take the other 2 sums away. Chaser?
Come and have a go.
Indeed. Well, here we go. Sue, for £2,000, the chase is on. You can do this. Good luck. Here comes your first question. The 1967 film Guess Who's Coming to Dinner was the last to feature which celebrated screen partnership? A. Tracy and Hepburn. B. Bogart and Bacall. C. Burton and Taylor. You've put Tracy and Hepburn.
Yeah. I could be way off there, but for some reason that rings a bell.
Correct answer is... And Ashley was. Step close to home. Chaser has put... You're kidding.
I don't know what happened there. I thought I knew it.
That is a great film, Guess Who's Coming to Dinner.
Know, and I should know that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Don't know what happened there.
That is brilliant. Wow, there you are. See, gap opens up. So here's the next question. Which Caribbean island favoured by the rich and famous is part of St Vincent and the Grenadines? A. St Bart's. B. Necker Island. C. Mustique. You've put Mustique.
Yeah. I think it is. I know it's not Necker Island, I don't think. So, yeah, I've just gone for C.
Correct answer is... We're playing well. Necker Island's owned by Richard Branson.
Yeah, I thought
all right. OK, and St Bart's is owned by Bart Simpson. OK, we're a step closer to home. Chaser has put... Goes right with Mystique. There you are. Here's your next question. Who provided the voiceovers on Blind Date with Cilla Black? A. R. Graham. B. R. Gordon. C. R. Jeffrey. You've put R. Graham. Happy with that?
Yeah, remember that.
Yeah. Correct answer is... It is indeed R. Graham. Step close to home. Well done. Chaser has put... Goes right with R. Graham and remains the 4 behind with 2 from home. Here's your next question. At the 1988 Seoul Olympics, Linford Christie's original position in the 100 metres was upgraded to which medal? A. Gold. B. Silver. C. Bronze. You've put silver.
Yeah. Again, it rings a bell, but I'm not 100%.
Was that the Ben Johnson final when he got disqualified?
I don't know. He'll know.
No, we will know, definitely. Correct answer is... Well played. Step close to home. Yeah. Yeah, step close. It's all good. Silver's the right answer. Chaser has put. Goes right with Silver. Remains the 4 behind with 1 from home.
Gold originally was Ben Johnson. Silver was Carl Lewis, who was then upgraded to gold. And bronze was Linford Christie, which was upgraded to silver. Johnson's world record time was expunged from the records.
OK. Did Linford go on to win gold ever?
Yes, 1992 at Barcelona.
I hope that question's next, then.
Oh, I hope it is too. Pretty unlikely, but there you are. Here's the next question. Good luck. What Greek mathematician wrote the book on floating bodies? A. Archimedes. B. Euclid. C. Pythagoras. You've put Pythagoras.
I have no idea.
Me neither.
It's been a long time since I did maths.
To go through with £2 grand, correct answer is... Archimedes. Staying where we are, Chaser has put. It goes right with Archimedes. All right, moves to within 3 of us. We're still 1 from home.
Euclid was the great expert on geometry. Pythagoras was triangles in trigonometry, though a lot more than that.
Yeah.
And Archimedes was he of Eureka and leaping out of the bath.
Displacement of water.
Displacement of water.
Floating bodies.
Clue was in the question.
Ah, yeah, but you had to know who said it, Eureka.
Well, me, when I got that question.
All right. Here's the next question. Good luck, Sue. Let's get out on this. Come on. In October 2012, which Cabinet member was caught on a train in a first-class seat but had only paid a standard fare? A. George Osborne. B. Chris Grayling. Or C. Ian Duncan Smith. You've put Chris Grayling.
I don't think it was either of the other two, because I think I would have remembered the name, but I don't know who Chris Grayling is.
If it's right, we're through. You've put Chris Grayling. Correct answer is... No! Not the Chancellor himself. We have to stay where we are. The Chaser has put. Oh, yes, gets it right. All right, we've got 2 chances of getting through. We've missed 2. We've got to get cracking.
Okay.
Good luck. Here's your question. Peter Howitt, director of Sliding Doors and Johnny English, played which character in the 1980s sitcom Bread? A. Adrian Boswell. B. Billy Boswell. Or C. Joey Boswell. You've put Joey Boswell.
Yeah, I'm sure of this one.
OK, let's do this. If it's right, we're through. If it's wrong, he'll close the gap, he'll remember this. The correct answer is to go through. Come on. Great stuff. Well played, Sue. Really good. Well done. Excellent stuff.
He was the Lothario character, wasn't he, in Bread? He was always coming back after a night out on the town.
Yeah, with his blonde mullet. OK, Sue, played really well. Well done, darling. You are through. Yes, indeed. I now have 2 players through to the final chase. It's getting better for my team. £8,000 to the good. Can Steve add to it? Find out after the break. Let's hear it for the brilliant Mr. Wilson.
Happy moon pick to Nick. Happy moon pick to Mum. Happy moon pick to Maya and Suresh and George and Hannah. Happy moon pick to you. Make every birthday a Moonpig birthday. It's never been easier. Download our app today.
Moonpig.com.
I've been working with Mike for a long time. Over the years, we've met some great characters, we bought some great stuff.
Okay, you want to take a look?
Let's take a look.
You want us to take a look?
Let's take a look.
Let's do it.
Every day we're out taking gambles, and sometimes they pay off big. Other times they lead us to somewhere we would have never expected. And shared it with Mike, and that's the kind of person I want to surround myself with in this job.
Old Friends, new episodes. American Pickers. Mondays at 9 on Sky History.
Get ready, because there's so much to look forward to on Sky Cinema.
Who wants to have some real fun?
Me.
See that right there?
I like it.
With All this and more, there's so much to look forward to with Sky Cinema.
In a year like no other, photographer Rankin asks, what did your 2020 look like?
Actually looks good.
A brand new series.
Scream, scream, scream.
Showcasing emotive images.
Anyone can take a great photo.
Captured and sent in by you, using your 2020 vision.
Right, mate.
Rankin's 2020 starts Tuesday at 8 on Sky Arts.
24 hours. For some, it's the blink of an eye. For others, it's an entire lifetime.
In nature, timing is everything.
With every passing hour, a different creature emerges, fighting for survival. Extreme Animals One Wild Day. All episodes available now on Sky Nature.
So let's start sketching up a couple of ideas.
Beautiful.
Welcome back. Last up, it is Steve. Hi, Steve.
Hi, Bradley.
Now, you work for the MOD?
Yes.
All right. In what department?
I'm in commercial management now.
Oh, like selling, buying...
Yeah, contracts management.
Contracts management. What do you get up to in your spare time?
I play a bit of football. I also like my wine, and often going out buying stuff and filling up the wine racks, a spare room. And I've put one in a sock drawer before because I had to lie down. I think my fiancée got a bit worried about that.
Oh, yeah, interesting. yeah, fair enough. If you won some money today, what would you do with it?
Well, actually, I'm getting married in April, so we're going on honeymoon shortly after, and we've booked it, but we don't know how we're going to pay for it, so hopefully with money from here.
Let's do that. Let's win some money for you. All
Yes,
right.
please.
All right, Steve, I wish you well. Your time starts now. On a one-way street sign, a white arrow is on what colour background?
Blue.
Correct. Podiatry is the branch of medicine covering what part of the body?
Bottom.
Feet. What country won every Rugby League World Cup during the 80s and 90s?
New Zealand.
Australia. Which Disney character's name is often used to describe an inferior product?
Pass.
Mickey Mouse. The minute you walked in the joint is the beginning of what song?
Big Spender.
Correct. The Temple of Artemis was a wonder of the world in what city?
Athens.
It's Ephesus. What American TV drama returned in 2012 after a 21-year absence?
Dallas.
Correct. Who used the term chocolate cream soldier in his play Arms and the Man?
Pass.
George Bernard Shaw. Which band released the album Final Straw in 2004?
Snow Patrol.
Correct. Which US magician shares his name with a Dickens title
David
character?
Copperfield.
Correct. The British designer known for her floral patterns is Kath who?
Kitson.
No, it's Kit. Out of time. Sorry about that, Steve. It's Kidston. You said Kitson, I'm so sorry. But, Steve, I've got to say to you, £5,000. You've got to be pleased with that.
Yes,
However, got to try and keep hold of it now. Are you ready?
Yes.
Can you make it through to the final?
Yes, I can.
Good for you. Time to face the chaser.
Good afternoon, Steve.
Afternoon.
Right, Mr. Super Confident Seat 4 contestant, let's see what you're really made of, because I've woken up now.
£5,000 if you wish to take a step closer to home. Chaser will offer you.
Minus £2,000.
But if you wish to take a step closer, he will offer you.
30 grand.
Love it. Have a chat with your team. Sue. What do you think,
No,
team?
I mean, that was brilliant cash builder, because they were tricky questions, but we need you back here. Take
Tom.
the 5.
Yeah, need you back here, mate. Seal the deal. Down the middle.
Seal the deal down the middle. Oh, Conservative team. -2, 30 grand. What's it going to be?
I think I'll go with the 5. And
Staying with the 5.
Get back and...
Fair enough, Steve. Take the others away. Chaser.
All talk and trousers. Let's get on with it.
Let's get on with it indeed. Steve, for £5,000, the chase is on. Good luck, mate. Here comes your first question. Let's do this. Which poet wrote the lines, "No man is an island," and "For whom the bell tolls"? A. John Donne. B. Ben Jonson. C. William Shakespeare. You've put Shakespeare.
I think so. They're very well-known phrases, so I'm thinking probably attributed to Shakespeare in that case.
Correct answer is... It's John Donne. Staying where we are, Chaser has put... Goes right.
I remember the late, great Nigel Hawthorne playing Sir Humphrey Appleby, quoting those lines, you know, no man is an island, and ask not whom the bell tolls, it tolls for thee. Only, obviously, he did it a lot better than I did.
Oh, that's true, though, nonetheless. But great quotes. Here's your next question. Let's not let him get too close to us. Put us under pressure. Old gold is the traditional colour of the home shirts worn by which Midlands football team? A, Aston Villa. B, Coventry City. C, Wolverhampton Wanderers. You've put Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Definitely.
Yeah. Correct answer is... Goes right with Wolverhampton Wanderers. And we take a step closer to home. Chaser has put... Goes right also with Wolves. Remains a 2 behind, and we're 4 from home. Here's your next question. Described as the Fabergé of footwear, Roger Vivier is credited with creating the first what? A, Cuban heel. B, kitten heel. C, stiletto heel. You've put stiletto heel.
No idea, but stiletto is quite elegant. Fabergé eggs, elegant. Yes.
Correct answer is, I can see that. Yeah, stiletto heel's right. Step close home, well played. Chaser has put. Goes wrong with kitten heel. Hurrah for us.
Well, I don't need to wear a Cuban heel, do I?
No, you don't. Here's your next question. Which culinary term for a mixture of cut vegetables is French for a Balkan country? A, Serbia. B, Montenegro. Or C, Macedon. You've put Serbia.
No idea. I do a lot of cooking, but never any come across that.
OK. Correct answer is... Yeah, correct answer is Macedon. There you go. All right. You've got to stay where you are. Chaser has put. Goes right with Macedon and moves to within 2 of us, 3 from home. Here's your next question. Sex Thimble was the nickname of which actor? A, Alan Ladd. B, Dudley Moore. C, James Cagney. You've put Dudley Moore.
He's very short.
They all are.
Damn.
You've put Dudley Moore. Correct answer is... Absolutely right. Step closer to home. Chaser has put. Goes right with Dudley Moore. Stays within 2 of us. We're 2 from home. Pretty straightforward. Here's the next question. Which of these schools was not attended by Prince Harry? A, Wetherby School. B, Gordonston. Or C, Eton College. You've put Eton College.
No idea. I know they're all posh schools. I thought Eton might have been a bit obvious, but that's probably a mistake.
Correct answer is... Gordonston, staying where we are. Chaser has put. He can close the gap now. And he does. Goes with Gordonston. Moves to within 1.
Well, Harry and Wills are old Etonians. Gordonston was Charles's secondary school, and presumably Wetherby School was his prep school.
Indeed. OK, got to get this one right. OK, here we go. Here's your question. Which of these groups never had a UK #1 single? A, The Animals. B, The Kinks. Or C, The Who. OK, you've put The Who.
It's more like it.
You know this?
Yeah.
Definitely.
My generation #2 was closest they got. Kinks, You Really Got Me, #1. The Animals, House of the Rising Sun, #1.
Correct answer is... Oh, magic. Yeah, brilliant. Well played. Step close to home. We're 1 from home with 5 grand. Chaser has put. Oh, wow, what a miss that was.
For some reason, I thought Substitute was #1.
No.
What a
5,
miss.
I think.
#5.
I think so.
The information he's got inside him for the old rock bands. I love it. We are now 1 from home. More to the point, we've got 2 chances to get out. All we need is another one on 60s music. We'll crack it. Here's your next question. Which of these is the name of a river in Hampshire? A, the Itchen. B, Scratchin. C, the Robin. You've put the Itchen.
think so. Sounds familiar. The others sound silly.
All right. I wish you luck. You put itching. Are we itching to get through? The correct answer is... Oh, come on, Steve, let's get lucky, mate. Yes. Oh, yes. Get in there. Boom.
Oh, now he's getting cocky.
But you know what's interesting about that? You couldn't have caught us.
Yeah.
Well played, mate.
Thanks, Bradley.
Yeah, well done. God, Steve. All right, alongside Tom and Sue, and £13,000. Now then.
Yeah. The itching and the test feed the Solent down Southampton way.
Right.
I believe one of the constituencies of Southampton is called Southampton Itchy.
Well, they should get some cream for that. OK. So, Steve, Sue and Tom have made it through to the final stage. There's a prize fund of £13,000. I'm looking forward to this. We'll see you in a bit.
So let's start sketching up a couple of ideas.
Beautiful.
What makes Domestos unstoppable? Hygiene, freshening, foaming, limescale prevention and shining. Who knew a rim block could multitask? Domestos, unstoppable.
Question 1. Which quiz show is back with all new episodes on Challenge?
Pass.
Anyone?
The Office?
No!
Undercloak.
Someone have a guess?
The Hunger Games?
The Hunger Games? Tell them what's on, Bradley.
The Chase is on.
Correct, Amundo. The Chase is on.
Where does this happen?
Challenge, with brand new episodes.
Are you ready?
You can't go wrong with The Chase.
Correct.
Starts Monday the 5th of October at 9 on Challenge.
Police are looking for Tyler Hagmayer.
He's accused of stabbing his 76-year-old neighbor.
So you've chosen to make a film about this?
I can't not make this movie. If they didn't want to deal with me, they should have murdered someone else's mother-in-law.
Everyone who was supposed to help us worked against us.
We just want to know what happened. All we want to know is the truth.
Now's the time to watch the movies you've always been meaning to. Because some performances you simply have to see. Unbelievable performances.
You can't handle the truth!
Unforgettable performances.
You won't forget me, will you?
And unexpected performances. With all these unmissable performances on Sky Cinema, what are you waiting for?
Back on top, the pride of the Premier League. Oh, what a goal! This is unbelievable!
I think I recognize things here, like I've been here.
It's the most lethal Terminator ever created.
If we don't win this one, it's all over.
Sarah, I'm going to help you change the future.
Bolder, brighter, better TV with Ultra HD. All in one place. Easy. Sky Q.
Let's hear it for the brilliant Mr. Wilson!
And welcome back. So, Steve, Sue and Tom have made it through to the final chase, and there's £13,000 in the prize fund. I'm looking forward to this, I really am. 3 of you are through to the final. That means you get a 3-step head start on the beast, and there it is. Make it pay, team. Are you ready?
Yes.
Good luck. Your time starts now. In the saying, what's the sincerest form of flattery?
Steve.
Imitation.
Correct. On TV, who called the Lone Ranger Kemo Sabe?
Steve.
Tonto.
Correct. Which British Prime Minister signed the Treaty of Versailles?
Steve.
Pass.
Lloyd George. Oksana Bayul was Olympic champion in what sport?
Steve.
Boxing.
Ice skating. What sea is at the northern end of the Suez Canal?
Sue. Cairo.
Mediterranean. Speke and Croxteth are areas of what city?
Steve.
London.
Liverpool. Air Hostess was a 2004 hit for which boy band?
Tom.
Busted.
Correct. Who played Marla Singer in the film Fight Club?
Steve.
Brad Pitt.
Helena Bonham Carter. Luna is the Italian word for what heavenly body?
Steve.
Moon.
Correct. What kind of animal is a pinto?
Tom.
Pass.
Horse. Novel Beau Geste is set in what military force?
Steve.
French Foreign Legion.
Correct. Who's the Roman equivalent of the Greek god Hades?
Tom.
Pass.
Pluto. Bruce Jones played Les Battersby in what TV soap?
Tom.
Coronation Street.
Correct. What Mexican flatbread has a name meaning little cake?
Steve.
Tortilla.
Correct. Which travel author wrote The Lost Continent?
Tom.
Bill Bryson. Maputo is the capital of what African country?
Steve.
Ghana.
Mozambique. How many seconds in a full count in boxing?
Tom.
10.
Correct. Which Chinese leader introduced the Great Leap Forward?
Steve.
Mao.
Correct. Which Hollywood actress was famed for aquatic musicals?
Tom.
Pass.
Esther Williams. The Bernadotte family are royals in what country?
Steve.
Sweden.
Correct. The name of what holy book means recitation in Arabic?
Steve.
Quran.
Correct. The Falklands War took place in what decade?
Tom.
80s.
Correct. Who played Elizabeth I in Blackadder 2?
Steve.
Richardson.
Correct. What nationality was jazz pianist Oscar Peterson?
Steve.
Norwegian.
Canadian. In Monopoly, players receive £200 for passing what?
Tom.
Go.
Correct. Novel. Anna Karenina was first. No time to get there for you. We're out of time. 17 steps. OK?
Can be done.
Yeah, it can be done. You're right, Tom. It can be done. We just need some pushbacks. Are we ready?
Yes.
Let's do this. 17 steps. It's time to bring back the chaser. OK, 17.
You know what I'm going to say, don't you?
Yeah.
Banana skin.
Indeed. Remember, if the Beast gets a question wrong, then the team get it right, they push him back one step. And it is a banana skin because it's 17. That could be the difference between winning and losing. Let's see if the team's 17 steps are enough. It is time for the final chase. Chaser, your time starts now. In the fairy tale, the goose lays eggs of what metal?
Gold.
Correct. What US TV show is based on Pop Idol?
American Idol.
Correct. How many volts in 1 megavolt?
1 million.
Correct. Who was the first Chinese emperor of the Yuan dynasty?
Pass.
Stop the clock.
Go for it.
Genghis Khan.
We've hit the post there. Kubla Khan. Kubla Khan. All right. Bad luck. OK. Chaser, your time starts again now. Which Cluedo suspect shares the name of the bird?
Miss Peacock.
Stop the clock. That is wrong.
Mrs. Peacock.
Yes. Mrs. Peacock.
It is indeed Mrs. Peacock and not Miss Peacock. And you...
Ouch.
Ouch, you knew straight away. We push the chaser back. It's 15 required to catch the team. Your time starts again now. Close to you was the first American #1 for which duo?
Dido.
Stop the clock. That is wrong.
It's the Carpenters.
The Carpenters.
Yeah.
That's right, yeah.
The Carpenters.
He's right. The Carpenters is right. We push the chaser back. All right. 16 required now. Your time starts again now. How often does a septennial event occur?
Every 7 years.
Correct. Which Stuart King was succeeded by 2 of his daughters?
James II.
Correct. A very rich cocoa-based cake is called death by what?
Chocolate.
Correct. What government department is abbreviated DFE?
Department for Environment.
Stop the clock. That is wrong.
Department for Education.
Department for Education.
It's correct. Yes, we push the chaser back. It's 14 required. Your time starts again now. What #1 hit by Lady Gaga featured Beyoncé?
Pass.
Stop the clock.
Telephone.
Telephone.
It's correct. We push the chaser back. It's 15 required. Oh, this will be close. Your time starts again now. What part of the brain means little brain in Latin?
Cerebellum.
Correct. Shooting hoops is a term in what five-a-side sport? Correct. The Force.net is a website devoted to what film series?
Star Wars.
Correct. Which American author wrote A Painted House?
Pass.
Stop the clock.
Okay, I was going to guess Virginia Woolf.
Go for it.
Virginia Woolf?
Is wrong. Correct answer is John Grisham. 58 seconds remaining. 12 to catch. Your time starts again now. Introduced from Asia, what is Britain's smallest deer?
Muntjac deer.
Correct. How many times has Prince Charles been married?
Twice.
Correct. Who played Captain Miller in the film Saving Private Ryan?
Tom Hanks.
Correct. Major golf tournaments normally start on what weekday?
Thursday.
Correct. Who was the father of ancient leader Hannibal?
Hadribil.
Stop the clock. That is wrong.
Oh, yeah.
Anything you can relate to?
I don't know. We can go with...
Just say it.
Ethelred.
Is wrong.
Hamilcar Barker.
Yeah.
After Barcelona is named.
Yeah, absolutely. That is absolutely. Oh, this is tense. 8 to catch, 37 seconds remaining. Your time starts again Now, what 3 letters make up the international distress signal?
SOS.
Correct. Toledo is a province of what European country?
Spain.
Correct. In Family Guy, who's the eldest of the Griffin children?
Peter.
Stop the clock.
Oh, it's fine.
Meg Griffin.
Is right. Meg is right. We pushed the chaser back. All right, 7 required. Your time starts again. Now, what cross was the symbol of the Free French in World War II? Correct. Guests appear as castaways on what Radio 4 show?
Discs.
Correct. Who wrote 50s novel Casino Royale?
Ian Fleming.
Correct. Steel is galvanised with a coating of what?
Zinc.
Correct. What country used to be called Portuguese West Africa?
Angola.
Correct. In the saying, who rush in where angels fear to tread? Correct. Richard Harris and Donna Summer had hits about what park?
MacArthur Park.
Oh, yes! Unbelievable! Unbelievable! What a chase that was! I thought at 27 seconds we had him.
Yeah.
Good recovery.
Oh, man. Tom, Sue, Steve, how do you feel?
Gave him a run for his money, but, yeah, he had a good run at the end, that was...
Yeah.
Sue?
Yeah, a bit gutted, but he's so deserving winner.
Tom?
Yeah, I think he thought he was beaten as well.
No, they never give up. They certainly never give up, I've got to say. I've got to take the £13,000 away. I tell you that Steve, Sue, Tom, although be it close, you have been caught. And for you, the chase is over. Beastie Boy.
Well, I'm inconsistent. I'm sloppy with Miss Peacock instead of Mrs. Peacock and Hamilcar Barker. And close to you, I jumped in too early. But at the end of the day, I got one thing that goes in my favour. I am fast.
Incredible.
Mind you, I needed to do it, so well played, guys. One more pushback would have done it.
One more pushback would have done it, but it wasn't to be. And the Beast takes out the team with 4 seconds remaining. We'll see you next time on The Chase. Goodbye.
Giving this experience just to one person who's so deserving feels very worthwhile.
I've loved every minute.
Look at that.
Bringing you closer to the things you love.
Come on, controller, you can't quit now. These will power you on until you've unlocked every character in that new game I cannot mention for legal reasons.
24 hours. For some, it's the blink of an eye. For others, it's an entire lifetime.
In nature, timing is everything.
With every passing hour, a different creature emerges, fighting for survival. Extreme Animals One Wild Day. All episodes available now on Sky Nature.
Now's the time to watch the movies you've always been meaning to. Because some performances you simply have to see. Unbelievable performances.
You can't handle the truth!
Unforgettable performances.
You won't forget me, will you?
And unexpected performances. With all these unmissable performances on Sky Cinema, what are you waiting for?
I've been working with Mike for a long time. Over the years, we've met some great characters, we bought some great stuff.
Okay, you want to take a look?
Let's take a look.
You want us to take a look?
Let's take a look.
Let's do it.
Every day we're out taking gambles, and sometimes they pay off big. Other times they lead us to somewhere we would have never expected. And shared it with Mike. That's the kind of person I want to surround myself with in this job.
Old friends, new episodes. American Pickers. Mondays at 9 on Sky History.
No one's ever rebuilt an entire station from scratch before.
But you have, Captain, after 9/11.
We want you to come down to Texas and do for Austin what you did here.
This crew can't just be good. You gotta be the best.
In Texas, you do what I say, Captain.
The brand new series of 911 Lone Star. Tuesday at 9 on Sky Witness.
Ever since the first low-speed vehicular pursuit in the 1903 movie Runaway Chase, Hollywood has loved a high-paced, high-stakes car chase. With the excellent racing drama Le Mans 66 heading to Sky Cinema, it's a fine excuse for me to pick my top 10 movie car chasers.
You ready? The name on the middle of that steering wheel should tell you that I was born ready, Shelby. Hit it. Attaboy.
One of the greatest movie sequels of all time also contains one of the finest chasers ever filmed. Terminator 2 is full of memorable sequences, but few are better than the T-1000 hunting down John Connor on his dirt bike through the concrete culverts of Los Angeles. The Matrix Reloaded may lack the acclaim of its iconic predecessor, but the highway chase remains an outstanding spectacle. Featuring bikes, cars, trucks, kung fu, and a samurai sword, the breathless 13-minute sequence took over 3 months to film. We can't have a car-based action list without a contribution from the Fast and Furious franchise. My choice at 8 is the amazing chase from Fast 5, as Brian and Dom are pursued through the streets of Rio while towing a vault containing $100 million. At 7, Peter Yates's 1968 crime classic Bullitt revolutionised the movie car chase. If you're after car-based carnage, director Michael Bay delivers with the freeway chase in Bad Boys 2.
What are you doing, man? That's my bad.
At 5, I've chosen one of the best sequences in one of the best comic book movies ever made. The night is darkest just before the dawn, as the Joker hunts Harvey Dent's police convoy through the nighttime streets of Gotham in the Dark Knight. Is one of Alfred Hitchcock's guilty pleasures, the 96-minute elongated chase that is Smokey and the Bandit. At 3, it's the opening getaway of Edgar Wright's motoring musical Baby Driver. The iconic Blues Brothers chase through the shopping mall is my choice at number 2. But my choice at number 1 is one of my favourite action films of all time. It's hard to pick a particular sequence from the mighty Mad Max Fury Road, so I've cheated and chosen all of it. So there they are, my top 10 favourite movie car chasers. I hope you enjoyed them and join us next time for some more top 10s. Until then, drive safely.
Giving this experience just to one person who's so deserving feels very worthwhile.
I've loved every minute.
Look at that.
Bringing you closer to the things you love.